Hi everyone, in this lesson we're going to be looking at how to play Cosy by the Shadows. This song appeared on their 1962 album Out of the Shadows and was written by Mort, Garson and Earl Schuman. It's a song I've had several requests for, so let's go in for a close-up and have a look at how it's done. Okay, so you start on 14 on the B string and you're going to slide that back, then grab 9 on the B, then 12, then 11 on the G string, 10 on the B, 9 on the G, then 9 on the B and slide that away, and then 4 on the G. Okay, then go to 12 on the B, slide that back and grab 7 on the B, then 10 on the B, 9 on the G, 9 on the B, 7 on the G, 7 on the B, slide that away, and then play an A chord. You're going to play 2 on the D, the G and the B strings. Okay, so all of that put together goes. Okay, so staying at the 2nd fret, we now play just the G and the B strings together. Then place our 2nd finger down on the 3rd fret of the B string and our 3rd finger down on the 4th fret of the G string and play those together. We're then going to move that shape 2 frets higher, so you've now got 5 on the B and 6 on the G. Play those together. Then 1st finger comes in now to 7th fret, play the same 2 strings. Then 2 frets higher to the 9th fret. Okay, and then the 2nd and 3rd fingers go down again, this time 10 on the B and 11 on the G. And then you go 2 frets higher again to 12 on the B string and 13 on the G. Play them together and then just play the 12th fret of the B on its own. Okay, so I'll show you how all that goes. Okay, you're now going to do a little hammer on with your little finger onto the 14th fret of the B string. So you play both strings, do the hammer on, take it off again, play the same 2 strings. Then put your little finger down on the 14th fret of the D string and play the D and the G strings together. Then slide that back 1 fret. Okay, and then you go down another fret. And so you'll have your 2nd finger now on the 10th fret of the B and your 3rd finger on the 11th fret of the G. Play those together. Do the little hammer on thing again. So the little finger comes in, hammer on onto the 12th fret. And then you're going to place your 1st finger down now on the 9th fret of the G. And you're going to hammer on from 9 to 12 on the G string. So you play the 2 strings again, then play the B string on its own, do the hammer on again, and then play both strings together without the 3rd finger down. So, okay, we then go back to where we started from, up here at the 14th fret. Okay, we do the same run up as before. Okay, then after you've done the first hammer on there, you're going to do another one. So strike both strings again, hammer on, strike the strings a 2nd time, and then slide down 1 fret. So you'll get this. Okay, and then you're going to slide into the 10 on the B and the 11 on the G. Then do the hammer on again. Okay, and then the same thing with the 1st finger there on the 9th fret, hammer onto the 11th fret. Okay, and then you're going to slide 10 to 11 on the D string, then play 12 on the A. Then go back to this, and then you play 11 on the D again, and then 12 on the A. Okay, so that will all sound like this. Okay, you then go to 5 on the B string with your little finger. Play 5, 3 on the B, 2 on the G, 4 on the D, and 5, 3 again on the B string. So, okay, then you repeat that almost the same. You go 5, 3 on the B, 2 on the G, and this time 3 on the D, and then 5, 3 on the B. Okay, you're then going to go 3 to 2 on the B, then 2 on the G, 2 on the D, 3, 2 on the B, and 2 on the G, and 4, 5 on the D. Okay, you then have this again. Okay, we then go 2 on the B, 2 on the G, then up to 4 on the D, 2, 4 on the G, 2 on the B, 4, 2 on the G, 4 on the D, then 4 on the G. Okay, we're then going to slide on the D string up to the 9th fret. Okay, so that gives you okay, most of the next phrase is exactly the same as we've already done, so I'll just play through it until we get to the slight variation that appears at the end. So, okay, so you probably noticed there, just at the end there, instead of doing a hammer on, I think he actually slides there from the 9th fret up to the 11th fret. And then when you play the 12th fret there, you do that twice, you hit the note twice. So I think that's what he's doing. I wasn't certain when I was listening to it whether he was actually playing it twice or if it was just the echo unit, but either way it sounds good. Okay, then back up to the 14th fret to repeat the first phrase. Okay, notice at the end there I did a slide from 9 to 7 on the G and played 10 on the B before doing the hammer on again, so we had 9 there on the G string, 10 on the B, play both of those together and then hammer onto 11 of the G, then take that off and play the 2 strings again. Okay, we then go back to the 2nd fret and do our run up. Then going to place our little finger down on the 14th of the D again, and then walk down 1 fret at a time. And do the little hammer on onto the 12th fret again. And then we just hammer on 9 to 11 on the G string. Okay, and then when we have this. Okay, so that's going from 14 on the B again, down to 9 on the B, 12 on the B, 11 on the G, 10 on the B, 9 on the G, slide that back to 7, and then play the A chord again just on the D, the G and the B strings, and then slide that all the way up to 14. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and found it useful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up below, that'd be much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to get more videos just like this, and I'll see you guys next time.